What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Mo Money's channel. So this is a very last minute recipe. So I'm actually at Bree's house and she decided to we're gonna try to make San Pedro shrimp. So if you guys live in the LA area or if you guys ever visited, I don't know if you guys have ever tried the San Pedro fish market. They make super bomb shrimp, you guys. So Bree actually found a little recipe somewhere and we're gonna attempt to make it. So I did get here a little late, but it's okay because I'm still gonna be able to show you guys the ingredients. So let me show you guys what we're going to need. All right, guys, so this is the shrimp that Bree got. Do you know how many pounds this is?
That's like about 5.5 pounds.
This is about five and a half pounds, but you guys get however much shrimp you're gonna need to feed your family. We do recommend that you guys get the shrimp with the cascara on, with the, what is it, the shell?
Oh yeah, sorry.
With the shell on. Now, let me just tell you guys why. I am lazy, I'm not gonna lie, when I'm eating my shrimp. I hate peeling it off, but I have tasted it without the shell, and it just tastes like a little dry, and the flavor doesn't hold as good. So I do recommend that you guys buy the shrimp with the shell on. You're going to need lemons. You're going to need white onion. You are going to need tomatoes.
I used 3 of each.
Okay.
In color.
You're also going to need bell pepper. So Bree got 3 of each color. So we have the orange bell peppers. We also have the red. And we also have the green. From what Bree's seen on the videos that she watched, they used the yellow bell pepper instead of the orange, but the grocery store where she was shopping at, they didn't have the yellow one, so she had to improvise and use the orange. So if you guys can get the yellow one instead of the orange, then I recommend that. And honestly, you guys, it doesn't even really matter what bell pepper you use. This is just what we're using, okay? Also, we are using the original San Pedro seasoning. So Bree got these from, did you get these from Amazon? Okay. So you can get these on Amazon if you guys don't live in the area. So we just got them from Amazon. We didn't go to San Pedro to buy it. But this is the seasoning you will need. Let me just show you guys up close so you guys know what it looks like. You are also going to need the little potatoes. You can also use the big ones, but we're using the little ones. And we also have corn right here. We're boiling the potatoes and we're also boiling the corn. And this is going to be for our garlic bread. If you guys have tasted the garlic bread from San Pedro, it is so fucking fire, you guys. I love it. So I can't wait to see what this is gonna taste like. Okay, so like I was telling you guys, Bree already has these chopped up. You can basically chop them up however you want. This is the way she chopped them up. And now we're gonna get started on our tomatoes. You are also going to need butter. Alright guys, so what I'm doing right now is I am rinsing the shrimp before I start cooking it. What I'm doing right now is I'm chopping up the onion. So for this, you do want to chop it up kind of not too thin and not too thick. You kind of want to be on the thicker side. So what I do is I cut it like in a circle and then I cut it in half. And this is about how thick I have it. And we're going to saute it, so it's okay if it's a little thick. This is the way you want it. You don't want it super thin because then it's gonna cook way too fast. Alright guys, we're taking out the papas now. I didn't really time it. You kind of just want to make, you kind of just want to poke it just to make sure. I think we did overcook them a little bit because some of them are cracking. It's okay, they're still gonna be good. But you kind of want to take them out before they start cracking. So just make sure you poke like a little hole in them to make sure they're soft. Okay guys, so we bought these last minute because we actually had to buy more shrimp. But Bree bought these to add in our
seafood boil.
And she's cooking the sausage right here. And we just put a little bit of oil just so it doesn't stick. Alright guys, so what I'm doing now is I am melting the butter. I have it on super low because you do not want to burn the butter. And then also we have our cooked sausages. They look so bomb. And then we are about to saute all our veggies here. I did use about 3 whole onions, just because we're making a lot. And we also threw in more veggies. So the veggies, you guys, you're basically gonna go based off of how much shrimp you're using. So kind of base it on that. All right, guys. So I'm gonna get started on the shrimp. So we have this. What is this called, twin? A griddle?
Griddle, stovetop.
So I'm gonna put a little bit of butter on here.
Huh?
I have to add a little by little, huh? Butter on the top. Okay, so we're going to also start seasoning it. So you guys add as much seasoning as you want. Since this does have the shell, I'm gonna add a little extra.
Yeah, take like the cap and then
Yeah, fine, because then it's just gonna, yeah, and then we're just gonna mix this in. And this shrimp cooks pretty fast, guys, so we gotta be a little fast about it. All right, guys, so Britt's over here making
homemade garlic bread.
she's making her homemade garlic bread. So this is the garlic bread that we had got. She cut it in half.
It's French bread. I put this.
Oh, it's French bread. Sorry, guys.
I put this in the air fryer. The air fryer is perfect.
So just to give you guys a little idea, she basically just cut off the top of it and then put it in the air fryer.
With a little bit of olive oil, salt, and pepper.
Yeah, so then now she's just squeezing it in there.
And then we are gonna add a little bit of parsley and butter. And make sure your butter is room temperature. Don't melt it all the way. It should not be in a liquid form.
Okay, guys, so this is the finished product. Britt added parsley, roasted garlic, and what else?
Salt and butter, salt and pepper.
Okay, so now she's gonna go ahead and rub it in. She's gonna give the bread a rub down. That already looks so delicious.
So bomb, guys.
So this is the finished product. Look at how bomb that fucking looks, you guys.
You guys.
Fire.
So I did a taste test. San Pedro. I feel like I'm at San Pedro. I told Mo like I want a beer because it makes me feel like I'm at San Pedro with the flavor. Like the flavor tastes Amazon, guys.
Ooh, I can't wait.
Try
Especially the corn. Oh my god, the corn looks bomb. The papa. How does it taste, Ruben?
Yeah.
Bomb?
I feel like this tastes just like San Pedro.
It tastes just like San Pedro? Here, let's take a look at your plate. Ooh, that looks pretty fire over there.
Delicious. Thank you so much.
You is welcome. So we got the whole fam right here.
It's the first strip right here.
Okay, let's see.
I'll let y'all know what it is.
Okay,
man.
let's see the
And this
taste.
straight to this the real.
Yeah, let's see.
Did you guys like it? Yeah.
Fire? Fire, friend?
I'll pay my life for this.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Okay.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh my, bro. You taste that flavor?
Oh my god, it's so good. I'm gonna follow
Oh
the
my
fucking
god.
For now.
This is the red potato. Oh my god, this shit is beautiful. Oh my god, I feel like I'm in heaven.
See? I need a one on my taste
Oh my
test.
god.
He's salted.
And then we got the bell peppers in there. We are, oh my god, this is lovely.
Wow. So what's going on? Did you guys like it?
No, you don't even know. You don't even know. You don't know about these flavors. Wow. Pop in your mouth. Like this is the type
That's
of
a
stuff.
commercial right
This is the
there.
type of stuff you go to a restaurant to. My bad, I almost, I'm over here chewing.
You almost walked him on you?
Yeah, I'm over here.
He's a
What do you think, Brie Bomb?
Hey, but
This is just like San Pedro's.
Hey, man.
No.
it's better than that.
Better than
Better than that. What? It's better than that. Y'all crazy. Y'all gotta go to this.
Alright, let me do the taste test. Let me do the taste
Go ahead.
test.
Vicky,
Alright, guys.
no
What?
money. You do the taste test because this is your thing. Let's see.
Yeah, so first let me peel a little shrimp
Oh my
over
God.
here.
Mom, this is so good.
Do you work in the sales department?
Yes, I do, sir. Hold up.
Alright.
Oh my God.
Alright, guys. So
Are
I'm
you
gonna
gonna lick the finger when it's flavorful like that? You would have to.
Let's lick
I
it
don't even
finger
give it
good.
up. I swear to God, I lick all that off.
Okay, so we're gonna put some lemon in it. Ooh, you guys. Let me see.
Oh my God.
I filled this one already.
This fucking is perfect.
I don't even eat shrimp. This is bomb.
It's good.
What?
You're
You
eating
like
shrimp?
shrimp?
You're eating shrimp?
That's bomb.
There's
bro.
just
You made
fucking
it sound
fire,
so
you guys.
good,
Look.
bro. I like shrimp.
Oh, my
I
papa.
I like shrimp now.
I like shrimp today.
I'm gonna
Okay,
take.
and the bread. Oh my God, the bread's so
The
good.
bread's
Oh
What
my
is
God,
that?
it's like the perfect spiciness,
The bread's hella
perfect
good.
everything. Oh my God.
I think
It's
my
so,
favorite part is the
no,
bread.
bro, it's so flavorful. Like it's just popping in your mouth, all the flavor, and then you feel it.
You know what, bread? Your bread is
He's not
fucking
smart, he's
fire.
hungry.
It's just like it.
I'm gonna try this one now.
Hold on, let me taste the bread. Let me taste the bread.
The bread. Like shit.
Why you hating for?
Oh.
You a hater,
Fuck you,
You gotta
Ruben.
edit that out.
bro. You a hater, bro.
You are hating.
Are you?
Let me see.
You trying to say it's not? It tastes like shit. You tripping?
Oh, I think I'm allergic.
It tastes.
Your mouth tastes like shit.
Whoa! It tastes better than Benihana's all that.
Fuck you.
It tastes better than Benihana's and all that, bro. You don't even want to know, man. Oh my God. See this flavor, bro? Look at this. We got the corn.
corn.
This is really good, but talk.
Okay guys, so I am home now. I couldn't close out the video over there because everyone was being a hot mess, but dinner was a success, and honestly for it being our first time, it was super bomb. So since it was our first time, the only recommendations that I would say is you need to have a lot of butter, you guys. You need to have a lot of butter. And I also recommend for you guys to get unsalted butter. Brianna had actually ordered the unsalted butter on Instacart, but they didn't have any, so they had to bring us the salted one. So I do recommend you buy the unsalted butter and buy a few packs because you are going to need a lot of butter for this recipe. Another thing that I also recommend is when you guys are cooking the veggies, I recommend to just separate the bell peppers from the onions and tomatoes, just because the bell peppers are going to take a while to cook. So just for future reference, and also for me, the next time I will cook the bell peppers first, and once those are almost done cooking, then I'll throw in the tomatoes and the onion, just because the tomato and onion cook way faster than the bell pepper. Dinner was a success. I'm going to look for the Amazon link for you guys. So you guys, if you guys are interested in getting the San Pedro seasoning, You guys can purchase it on Amazon. Let me know if you guys make anything similar to what we made today. Maybe you guys add something different, or maybe you guys use a different seasoning. I would love to hear it. And don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the bell button so that way you guys know when I upload. Thank you guys so much for the support. I cannot thank you guys enough. Thank you guys for watching my family and I, especially doing what I mostly love is cooking. Like, it's really a blessing that I have the opportunity to do this with you guys. So yeah, you guys, I'm so tired and I'm ready to go to sleep, but thank you guys so much for watching your girl Mo Money's channel.